A plane carrying 45 people crashed, and survivors reported to cannibalism before being rescued.
In 1972, a plane crashed into the Andes and the survivors resorted to cannibalism to stay alive. This is the story of the 16 survivors of Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571, which was chartered to take an amateur rugby team from Montevideo to Santiago, Chile, and ended up in tragedy and miracle. The accident and subsequent survival became known as the Andes Flight Disaster, Tragedia de los Andes, and the Miracle of the Andes, Milagro de los Andes. It garnered international attention, especially after it was revealed that the survivors had resorted to cannibalism. Approximately an hour after takeoff, the pilot notified air controllers that he was flying over the pass, and shortly thereafter he radioed that he had reached Curicó, Chile, some 110 miles, 178 kilometers, south of Santiago, and had turned north. The pilot, however, had misjudged the location of the aircraft, which was still in the Andes. Unaware of the mistake, controllers cleared him to begin descending in preparation for landing. As the aircraft descended, severe turbulence tossed the aircraft up and down. Nando Parador recalled hitting a downdraft, causing the plane to drop several hundred feet and out of the clouds. The rugby players joked about the turbulence at first, until some passengers saw that the aircraft was very close to the mountain. That was probably the moment when the pilots saw the black ridge rising dead ahead. At approximately 3:30 p.m., the aircraft struck a mountain, losing its right wing and then its left wing before crashing into a remote valley of Argentina near the Chilean border. A search for the missing plane was launched, but it soon became clear that the last reported location was incorrect. Rescue efforts shifted to the Andes, and the survivors later reported spotting several planes. However, the snow-covered mountains made the detection of the white plane difficult. Furthermore, the harsh environment led many to believe that there were no survivors. After 8 days, the search was called off, though later rescue efforts were undertaken by family members. Upon being rescued, the survivors initially explained that they had eaten some cheese and other food they had carried with them, and then local plants and herbs. They planned to discuss the details of how they survived, including their cannibalism, in private with their families. Rumors circulated in Montevideo immediately after the rescue that the survivors had killed some of the others for food. On December 23, news reports of cannibalism were published worldwide, except in Uruguay.
If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel.